Well, with the Preds in another Stanley Cup playoff and more events happening in Nashville than ever before, police officers are having to be paid to work extra duty to work those events. News Channel 5's Jesse Knudsen joins us live from the roof of Poncho and Lefty's. And Jesse, overtime is simply a reality now for the police department.
Absolutely, because during these big events, public safety is one of the biggest things on people's minds out here. And to keep their minds at ease, police officers need to be in place and ready to assist when needed. Sometimes they go unnoticed. Other times you see them, but don't really think about why they're there. Police officers are at every major event in Nashville with the goal to make sure everything runs smoothly and that everyone is safe.
You know, Chief Anderson has said, and it's very true, that it's a new normal. Based on what's happened in the United States and around the world, it's clear that security is public safety is at the top of everyone's mind in these special events.
The Nashville Marathon, CMA Fest, and of course the Predators playoffs. They all have extra officers on hand for traffic and security, and they all have to work on overtime so resources aren't pulled from their already planned duties.
It's not fair to pull officers from your neighborhood or your community to come staff a special event when your neighborhood or your community has its own public safety issues.
So that means Nashville has to spend on overtime.
The police department's overtime budget is about $7 million. Nearly half of the overtime budget is for special events.
Some have suggested hiring more officers to help with the overtime, but police say it would take approximately 115 more officers to staff all special events. And the cost to hire and equip those officers would almost double the amount paid in overtime. So those officers will remain in the streets working overtime.
They'll be out here in the streets, they'll be walking through the park, they'll be on fixed posts. They will be doing everything possible to ensure that Nashvillians, Preds fans, stay safe.
There will be approximately 50 officers out here tonight on extra duty working traffic and safety. And of course, a lot of this has to do with how many more events are in Nashville as the city continues to grow in size and popularity. In 2006, the special events budget was less than $1 million. This year, it's expected to surpass $4 million. Live from Poncho and Lefty's, Jesse Knudsen, News Channel 5.